we're back, fellow knife and outdoor gear enthusiasts. C and
Jewel, just Jewel, introducing another Best of 2023 video. This time we're showcasing the top 5 best budget folding knives of this year.
Alright, budget. It's a relative term nowadays.
Yeah, especially when we use it. So, all are going to be under $100. That's a plus. Now, some of the options of them might not be, that's neither here nor there, but we mainly took into consideration this year popularity, usability, design, price, of course, and our personal taste.
And we pretty much managed to keep it, under 60, except to get all the variations that
That's true.
could drive it up depending. Alright, so, we also only repeated one knife from our top 10 best folder list.
Yeah, let's see if you guys can guess it beforehand. What's the one folder that's going to make it on this list and our top 10 folders list of 2020 video
That
2?
they can see the knives.
Yeah, well, the first person, come on.
Alright. What, first person to get the correct answer?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll give them a t-shirt. How about that?
Yep. Alright, so with that, let's
Not the
start.
one I'm wearing.
Not the ones off
little
our
warm,
backs.
yeah.
Jeez. So, our number 5 pick, that would be the Vosteed Corgi.
There it is.
Yeah. So there were a lot of popular Vosteeds this year. Everything from the Thunderbird, a Raccoon, Corsair, Nightshade, finally the Corgi. Now we know some of those carries came out last year, but they really hit their stride this year, okay? So we really liked the minimalistic design of the Corgi. It was compact, but it still operated extremely well and fit everybody's hand. Of course, it is a button lock or truck lock, whatever they want to call it. Button lock. But that was particularly big this year. Naturally, it comes in several different options, micarta and G10.
Alright. We have the blue micarta one to show you. Here we go.
From my personal collection. So this folder is 7.17 inches overall. When fully deployed and showcases a 2.99 inch 14C 28N modified drop point blade with plain edge, flat grind, and either a black stonewash or satin finish. Blade can be opened with the button or trek lock, front jimped flipper, or my personal favorite, the back jimp flipper tab.
Personal favorite.
Yeah.
Has either G10 scales or micarta, stainless liners, tip-up stainless pocket clip. Depending on the version, it could have a copper or brass plate.
Yeah. Or like I think the G10 ones have.
What does this one have?
Oh, this one has brass.
Brass.
Yeah.
Designed by you, not you. Comes with cleaning cloth and patch. They start at just $54. Is that right? $54.95?
Yep.
AtlantaKnife.com.
Yep, so obviously I like it because this one's mine. But I'm not the only one who's liked it, okay? Tons of our viewers and customers have bought it, and we've only had positive feedback from it. I don't think we've had one. Well, except maybe the one.
We got it.
But you get what I mean. See, what do you think of this knife?
I mean, I liked it. I like all the knives that are on the table. We like them or they wouldn't be here. I don't really want to mess with your personal knife. Wow, I can see the wear marks on this thing.
Shut it.
I'm just kidding.
There's no wear marks.
It has nice action. It's a nice knife. I like
Careful
the,
with my knives.
you said it was G10, right?
There's G10, this one's micarta.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
I like the micarta on that one. It's a
Lanyard
nice,
hole, pocket clip.
not too smooth, good feel to it. So.
It's a nice color.
All right,
Oh, I have the blue one.
moving on. It means we're on to our number 4 pick, and that is the Kubey Tityus.
Yep, so although the initial design was released last year, Kubey has come up with several new versions, including G10 and titanium. So we have the additional camo option that came out, and the flamed titanium one.
Yep. Anything this large at this price is on the list. 8.13 when open. This folder has a 3.38 inch blade with jimping, plain edge, and you have your choice of stonewash, black stonewash, or bead blasted. Steel also varies depending on the option you pick, of course. Titanium version has 14C28N steel, while the G10 models have D2. Blade is open with jimped back flipper tab, or the infamous thumb slot.
Yay! I'll show you that one too, I guess. There you go. So the G10 options are closed via the stainless liners. So there's the liner there. And then they have the tip-up reversible pocket clips. While the 6AL4V titanium ones are frame locks, and they have non-reversible titanium tip-up pocket clips.
Anodized.
Yep, this one's anodized, obviously. It's got tiger striping on it. All have lanyard holes and operate on cage ceramic ball bearings. So you can find a Kubey Tityus starting at only $40 from alandknife.com.
Savvy shoppers can save a few bucks.
Yeah.
And for those who are curious, the titanium one is just what, 93?
Yeah, this one's 93.
93 bucks. I mean,
This one was my favorite. That's why it's on here. It was the cheaper of them all,
Is
and
it?
it's the nicest. Yeah.
well, see, I mean, I think that matters when we're doing this. It's not just, how inexpensive, or it's what you get.
Yeah,
For
the
the
money.
Exactly. I can see one here that I know. I'm like, well, it's my favorite, and it's like $100.
Exactly.
So.
All right. So what do you? I'll let you hold the titanium one.
Well, let me hold it.
Go
Hey,
ahead.
big man. It's an awesome knife.
Wow.
Has great size. The thumb position here is perfect for me, and it works in the my favorite position. And it has a usable choil.
Yeah, and the G10 ones have the reversible pot clip, so lefties,
And they did the little extras with the
the pivot cap cover.
yeah, nice blue. I mean, it's all the screws are
And I said,
very nice.
opens like a dream.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, I think the bulkiness of it, the price, number of options, I think there's like 20 options now.
Yes.
And the popularity are really what put this on the list. I mean, it outsold the Vosteed Corgi by a good amount. Of course, it did come out before the Corgi, so not a great comparison. But the number of people who bought it and kept it are really high. And usually with budgeted knives, you'll see a little more complaints, a little more returns, but not with Kubey Tityus. People who buy them keep them. So design is great, quality is great, price is, well, great.
Almost everybody buys our stuff, keeps it.
Exactly. So moving on to number 3.
Aha!
Do it.
You know what? It's a true budget knife.
It is.
Sencut Serene.
Yes.
We both like this model. And of course, was very close competition with the Kubey. But this one's under $50.
It is.
It's meant to attract more interest from customers, and it's a better fit than the for a traditional idea of budget.
Exactly. Not to mention, we love this knife. All right. So there are currently 4 options for this button lock. We're sporting the red one today. So it's 8.17 inches overall with a 3.48 inch D2 drop point blade, flat grind, plain edge, little bit of jimping, and you'll either have a satin or black stonewash finish.
Can't beat that. Handle is aluminum. A tip-up reversible pocket clip. Blade which operates on caged ceramic ball bearings. Can be deployed with jimped back flipper or button lock. So look at this.
Dual-sided thumb studs.
Comes button lock, D2, which I still like. I'm not giving up on it. I like it. Nice aluminum handle. I mean, and then got to the price.
Yeah.
Comes with a zipper pouch, cleaning cloth, and stickers.
Wait for it. Just $46.75 from alandknife.com. Okay. Another knife in my collection. I do have the blue one. I love this carry too. Perfect length for all. I mean, guys, women alike. It'll just fit perfectly. Big blade, fun colors. Sencut's got my vote, okay? This is a great knife. I love this one and the Kubey, which one I have both of them. So
I like it also.
they open so well.
It has everything that you like. I mean, to me, I would have this knife to use every day, especially for $40.
Exactly.
I mean,
and you get the pouch and the cleaning cloth stickers.
and I really like, when I see this, the first thing I think of is that old Eastwood.
Oh, yeah, the
Lion
Eastwood.
Steel.
No, it is. Give me a second.
It goes with that company who sells combines the 4 knives.
Yes. Yes.
Tools for Gent.
Yes.
But it's not a Tools for Gent knife, it's something else.
Yeah, but it's like a collab and they.
Yeah, and it was like $250. I mean, it had a little higher steel than D2, obviously, but wasn't a button lock.
No, it
I
wasn't.
mean, you're just changing out the blade for $200. So,
Nice.
yeah,
Nice.
I'm in the same
Nice.
camp as that one.
Go ahead.
Are you sure?
Yep.
With that, we're on to our final 2. But first, make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe, as well as ring that bell. That way you're connected to AK and get first access to new content, as well as being automatically entered into our giveaways.
Yep. Speaking of which, the Salute to Saw giveaway is coming to a close today. So we'd like to thank all you guys who participated, both here on the YouTube and on our website. UKA cares a bomb. Yeah. All right. But there could only be one winner. Winner of their very own SOG Terminus XR in blackout is none other than the astounding. Go
Want me
ahead.
to say it?
Yep.
Keep doing the... Colby Venable 8193. Or just Colby Venable.
Yeah. Either way.
Congrats, my friend. Make sure to email sales@alandknife to claim your knife.
Yep, we'd also like to say top notch to Andy Putman for answering the AK trivia question correctly.
Andy Putman got it right.
Yeah, he got it right.
All right, we'll be starting another trivia question and another giveaway. This time we're taking our hats off.
Metaphorically, not
Metaphorically,
literally.
I'm not allowed to. Boss man says leave it on. To a past best of the year video, our top 10 fixed blade picks of 2022.
Yep.
Our number one pick for that year was the top Szabo Express. Since we're going to crown a new best fixed blade for this year, we thought it only fitting that we give the top Szabo a good send-off.
Yep.
So you can enter to win this double-edged beauty by liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing on this video or the next two. You can then double your chances by becoming an official
Now you do.
AK member.
Via the link in the description below. Very bottom, you can't miss it. All right. So with that, bye guy. We're moving on. Second pick for best budget for this year was the CJRB Pyrite. Yeah, if you guys didn't see that coming, well then I guess you aren't mind readers. So this knife was our number one pick for the best folder of this year overall, and for the low price you can nab one for, it had to make the top 5 best budget list too. It just had to.
I thought it should be number 1 because you could get one for $41. Now you can't get these because it's large and titanium, and, but you could. Theoretically.
For 41.
Yeah, they're
but
available.
It's already got its time in the spotlight.
I know. And I think it's only fair because I like the other one too.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
All right.
Just right up
Of course, we have the latest option to show you.
Yes.
New versions of the large Pyrite that just came out last week. The Pyrite starts at $41.84. However, this new basic large option is $73.85. We didn't supersized it and upgraded it.
Yeah, so while the Damascus one, look at that. Look at that. I'm going to give you a close-up, but just look at it. It's $108.95 from last year.
But it's titanium.
It is. It's got the titanium scales and
108.
Damascus. Yeah, exactly. So, the new large one is 8.7 inches when fully deployed and has a 3.7-inch stone-washed AR RP9 steel drop point blade. Flat grind, plain edge, little bit of jimping. Handle has the gray titanium scales with stainless liners underneath. Go ahead, see.
We'll let you show them the Damascus one.
Oh, okay.
Features a deep carry, tip-up, reversible pocket clip, lanyard hold. One can open the blade with multitude of options. They can use the dual-sided thumb studs or the button lock.
Boop. There it is.
It's voice control too.
Yep.
Open. See? It's amazing.
Great. You can also go with the smaller titanium. We just wanted to show you. This is the regular one. It's not small. It's just regular. So this one is 7.31 inches overall with a 3.11-inch stone-washed AR RP9 steel blade. It too's got the titanium scales over top stainless liners. For just $64.84 from AlandKnife.com. Yeah, and of course there's the other options.
All these came out this year.
And then there's the ones with the Warncliffe, and there's pink, or there were pink, not pink no more, but yeah. Go
But
ahead.
obviously the original titanium is the best seller because it's been out the longest. Sold tons of them when it first came out. So
Yeah, earlier this year.
Yep.
Way earlier this year.
what is there not to like about it? Actually, while sitting here today, I have convinced myself to get a Pyrite Damascus.
Nice. You convinced yourself? Yeah, I think this convinced you. You didn't have to convince yourself. Look
I
at
sat here and just thought about what you get for the price compared to what you get for other things for the price, and thought,
Don't
wow,
start hating.
why don't I have 2 of these?
Okay.
I'll just have 1.
So we really loved this knife for the price, the design, and it was extremely popular, okay? We covered why it was so amazing in our top 10 best folding knives. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's right there. It's great. Not that I'm biased or anything. But in short, this knife was probably the most popular knife sold this year, if I had to guess, okay? And it comes with a pouch and a cleaning cloth. You're really getting a knife that you can use that's well worth the bargain budget price, okay?
But we didn't want to repeat everything we did on our top 10 video, and this is budget.
Yeah.
So for our number 1 choice, we chose the Vosteed Mini Nightshade.
Yes! It is so cute. I'm sorry. I'm making tons of weird noises today. So, this knife was showcased at Blade Show, and I couldn't help but think how popular it was going to be then. Since it's Can't
Squeaky over here is
I
making
know.
noises.
Since its release, it too has caught the eye of many a person. I think our main reason for making this the #1 budget knife was because it was so popular. The design was so widely sought after. I mean, everyone loved the Nightshade, and then this option made the Nightshade like more compact and more attractive to those within the other states with stricter knife laws. Like you gotta have something under 3 or whatever. So I think the crossbar lock too. I mean, apart from the hundreds of button locks that came out, this kind of set it apart. Not that there weren't a lot of crossbar locking knives, but come on. Just the popularity of the original really helped the popularity of the mini, I think. And look at it. It's adorable. It's the perfect key ring knife. It sounds
Joel
like
following the we sell knives to men. Use the word adorable.
I'm sorry. It's bad.
Well, I will
to
say
the
something
bone.
totally off this whole thing.
Can't use the rest of the words.
Some people need to stop using the word mini.
What?
Because I've noticed that, like, I can't remember what knife
Well,
it
this
was I was
isn't
doing
really
the other day.
mini,
They were
mini.
talking about a mini something. I was like, oh, well, that's not a huge seller. Then I looked and I'm like, it was 7.75 inches.
How is that
And
mini?
I'm like, you know what? You're doing yourself a disservice.
Well, if they go small,
saying-
will they be that too, though?
Well, when I think of mini, I think of, like a Rough Rider, people who collect the mini
The mini
pocket.
knives?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, I'm like, oh yeah, of course you can get a mini for $50.
But this is pretty big.
I know, it's 6.
Yeah.
That's almost average size of 7.
Exactly.
So, gotta stop with that mini. All right.
But it's not the
Let's do
Nightshade.
specs.
What should they have named it? What should they have named it instead? If
I
not
don't
the
know.
mini
Maybe they could just do
Nightshade?
small. I don't think you should ever use the word small or mini. I think it should just be size. 7 inch, 6 inch, 8 inch, 9 inch.
Like Cold Steel?
Yeah, well, that's why they do the Cold Max 4, and they do the what's the company Bradford 3, 3.2, 3.5, 4.2. There's a reason, so you know. You
Yeah,
know,
but I'd say this sold
But we live in a
more.
world where you can't touch the things. Everybody's buying on the internet,
That's true.
so you don't get to see it. You
Read
look
it-
at mini and you're
look at-
comparing against something
But I
else.
should also read the description. It tells you how big it is.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Let's just show them the specs. I'm sorry, we got
You got
carried
big
away.
readers. So.
Yeah.
His folder is 6.31 inch overall with a 2.6 inch 14C28 Schillen style blade. Flat ground plain edge, rounded spine, and satin finish. Handle is G10 with lanyard hole, backspacer, and tip-up reversible pocket clip.
Yay! I know. So blade is deployed with either the dual-sided thumb studs or you can do the crossbar lock. Hold on. There it is. Look at that. Operating on cage iron ball bearings, this folder, designed by you, comes with a zippered case, cleaning cloth, and sticker.
Well, you'd think it's a Poochie.
not a Poochie.
You can even
It's
get a
definitely
higher. You're like,
not
oh,
a
it's so
Poochie.
cute. Look at it go.
I didn't think the Poochie was cute for $245. Is that what it was?
Yeah, I thought it was cute for about 140.
I don't think it was cute for that either. I thought it looked, I'm not going to be mean because it was cute in a realm of cute, but this is better. This is better.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Because you can get the high-end option with S35EN and carbon fiber for
Yeah.
like, I don't know, 90 So this one starts at just $54.94
Yeah.
from landknife.com.
And that, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
That ends our top 5 budget knives 2023.
However, you can't forget
Joel's favorite part.
the honorable mention.
Here it comes.
So, some folders that didn't quite make the cut but still deserve props are the Civivi Quibbit and Altus in aluminum.
Oh, I knew the Quibbit would be on there.
Yeah.
The Corsair from Vosteed, or the Raccoon from Vosteed also.
Yeah, we already had that one. The CRKT Minimal X, which we also already had.
Very popular knife.
Yep.
The Shilden Charcos. I'd
It's
forgotten
very
about that.
popular. Lots of people liked that one. It was a
Kubey Merced.
big guy. And finally, the Best Tech TARDIS and Good Boy.
Now, the Good Boy, that had a good chance of making it.
Mm-hmm.
But people were solely focused on one or two styles.
Yeah, the blue one.
Yeah, of that knife.
And I think
So
the purple,
it
wasn't
may
it?
have been. The TARDIS was the same way.
Exactly.
So
Are there any budget folders you guys think should have been on the list or any that shouldn't have?
I'm sure we missed some.
Okay, so leave your thoughts down in the comment section below.
Yep. We just might feature your comment on upcoming episodes. With that, I'm C, and this was...
Jewel. Just Jewel.
I'm so old, I gotta look at the... It has Damascus.
Oh, wow. You can't pocket things while I'm pocketing things. This
You were
one's
pocketing
mine.
something?
This one's mine.
What is that? Oh, we're
Yeah.
signing off. In 3, 2, 1.
Okay. I'm serious now. Serious face.